Shout out to all my broke people for the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription. You could save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Mashle, chapter 121. All right. Now, Lance was getting ready to take it to the third brother. Let's see what happens. I don't need anyone. I'll handle this on my own. You still spouting that nonsense? I have no intention of teaming up with you for this battle. So stay out of it. He said, man, I'm gangster. I'm too gangster for that. That's what he said. I'm too gangster. I'm too gangster. I don't need you. Dot trying to tell him, yo, this dude is built different. He built different. You know what I mean? We got to go at it together. Like, we might lose if we team up. Then have it your way. I'm sick of you anyway. He said, you're mad just because I bashed your brains into that wall. A disagreement between friends. You must be confident to face me alone. Hit him with the gravity thing again, did nothing. Hit him with the gravity, did nothing. Dude had the nth metal, ready and waiting. You know what I just thought? That spoon he's using, that might be made from the same metal. Okay, show me what you got. Show that. Okay, if you insist. Holy Grail. Now, it says Uri Hogel. I don't know what that means. But a bunch of thumbtacks come flying at him. Well, they look kind of like thumbtacks. Then they turn into like little seed, like sharp seed looking things. Now, he tries to use gravity well on them. They go around and slice him up. I mean, he got sliced and diced and thrice. You know what I mean? Boom, pushed him back. Now, he does some weird movement with his wand. Like, he has his wand. He's holding it like this. But he's not holding it. It's like it's out of his hand. He's doing like this. Maybe the wand, I don't know, because the wand's in his hand right here. The wand's in his hands in his left hand. He throws it to his right hand. What does he do that for? Oh, he's a third liner. His magic power spiked. He did that because he's getting ready to allow his wand to transform. Since when did he that third line summon Gravioli? Okay, his wand is changing. Okay, what? It's not activating properly. Probably because he got his magic drained. His third line started disappearing. Oh man. It seems you haven't perfected that power, or perhaps anger has robbed you of control. Ah, man. I wanted to see that third bird. I wanted to see the 30 birdie, man. The thirds, man. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see this, that, and the third. So now he's got to use his regular old powers. When I seen that line appearing, man, that thing almost made me have an orgasm. Thing almost made me have an orgasm. Okay, then you're nothing to speak of after all. He said, man, you ain't nothing anyway. Because these guys are all like third line power. The brotherhood. Two lines ain't going to do much to him. So Lance got blown back. He must have unlocked that third at some point and thought he was a gangster. He's like, man, I'm a monster now. You know what I mean? He must have unlocked it and was like, yo, I'm a monster. I can take on anybody. That's probably what he was thinking. So he got blown back. Now he got a third line, but it's in blood coming down his face. He got a third line, 3 lines of blood coming down his face. That's your thirds. Okay, I tried to tell him. Doc's like, yo, bro, you can't beat that guy on your own. Not on your own. He dropped his locket. Third brother picked it up. You have a younger sister? this wraith you feel. Could your sister have been one of my guinea pigs? I said wraith. This wrath you feel. Could your sister have been one of my guinea pigs? He said, you mad at me because what I did some experiments on him? She had it coming. Okay. Lance got pissed off. No wonder. You seem so embittered this whole time. I'm very sorry to say, however, that no matter how important they are to you, to me, they're nothing more than a point of data. He said, yo, look, that's on you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. It wasn't nothing personal. Yeah, look, I chopped your sister up, but it wasn't nothing personal, man. What you taking it personal for? You know what I mean? It's just business. He said, just research, man. So, but I ain't had no malicious to it. It's just research. Okay. A sad conflict I know, apparently, like in mangas or anime or whatever, in general, if something happens to somebody, it's got to come back at some other point. It can't just be something that just happened. Would you like some pudding? Sugar is good for anger. He's not lying. That's actually true. Okay, not to your liking. Unfortunate. I have it. Yo, a replacement sister here. Yo, he took that metal thing and made a clone. He made a metal clone of his sister. She's like, brother, what's up? What's up? You chilling? How is that? It's no different than replacing a puppy, I should think. He has no emotions. That's what it is. He's a man of science. Dude's a straight up man of science. He said, yo, look, if I make a robot that acts exactly like your sister, should be the same thing. Okay, you son of a, I'll kill you. Okay, he gonna need that third. So anyway, he goes in with that wand, and guess what? Dot comes in. Explodium. He came in. Dot was like, "No, I got this." He said, "Man, we gotta work together. I don't want to hear that." And he started hitting him with all these bombs all over the place. Let's see. Okay. Well, quite a difference in skill from the blue-haired one, Oric Orpheus. So he's saying his skill level is a lot less. Yeah, he ain't see Dot come out with the second line though. That's what, if he take off that headband, it's a rap for him. Dude dropped him pretty quick. Okay, Russian like he slammed to the ground. Now he popped back up and he's coming right at my man. He threw a punch right at him. He's like, yo, we going hand to hand, man to man, unless you soft. He said, you must be made out of pudding. He said, I'm ready to throw down with these. He said, forget all them powers, square up. You know what I mean? Okay, the dude can fight too. He coated his feet in that metal, in that nymph metal, and kicked the hell out of Dot. Okay, what are you doing? This is my problem. Get in my way, and I'll kill you. I've had enough. Dot was like, man, I stop playing. Boom, he punched him. Hit Lance right in the cheekbone. He said, you ain't fighting this by yourself. That crappy attitude of yours has always pissed me off. How dare you? He throws another punch at him, stops right before he hits him in the face. Your little sister's in danger. How could I not help? He said, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Complain all you want. I won't back off. Why the hell are you carrying that burden by yourself anyway? We're friends, even though I hate you. So he hands him the locket of his sister. He had when he fought the dude, he got the locket back from the dude. See, Dot's a gangster. That's what people fail to realize. You know what I mean? They keep putting my man down, but no, he really with it. When he went up and fought the dude head on, somebody that he knows he can't beat by himself. You know what I mean? With that being said, he did that and still got that locket back, took that hit. I mean, he took a hit to the gut and straight strut and told Lance, yo, you are not alone. That's what he told him. Okay, this is important to you. hold on to it this time. So then look, yeah, he punched him in the face. Lance punched him anyway. I think Lance wants his help, but he had to get his lick back. He said, yo, I'm gonna get my lick back. He said, just because I agree with you now, don't mean I'm not gonna get my lick back. That's for hitting me, bastard. Don't hold me back, Dot. Same to you. Now they said skill level, Dot is not on Lance's level. That's true. But when Dot unlocks that cross, right? I don't know how powerful it gets, but in terms of power level, in terms of power level, Lance still got him beat. But especially if you use thirds. But it ain't gonna be by as much as you think. You know, especially with the training. Hopefully he trains that power and he can use it better. That's what I'm hoping. Because he got that secret technique, man. It's almost like being a double liner. You know what I mean? And he's one of the guys that came from nothing, started from the bottom, now he's here. So I'm hoping that but he has that special ability. So I'm hoping he actually can train it and whatnot, so that way he can maintain that level and show people, yo, it's not necessarily the case, although it probably is. It's not necessarily the case that if you start from here, you can't make it up. You probably won't, but there might be a chance. And that's one of those people. But he's special. He got that cross, man. How many people got a cross? I wonder if he can get a third. You know what I mean? Or is it like an equivalence with the cross? Like, what does the cross do? You know what I mean? Is it another power? He's not the only one. You got Abyss. He has the devil eye or something like that, some type of power. So it's not only lines in Mashle, but that's mostly what it is. But there was only a couple people, like I said, Abyss and Dot are the exceptions that we've heard of so far. And then Mash, he has no lines. So you got the no liner with Mash, you got the cross with Dot, and you have that eye with Abyss. I wonder, the same way these lines, like if you're a double liner, some people can unlock a third line. If you are, and look how Mash did. Mash started off a lot weaker than what he is now. He's unlocking way more power. If you have the cross or you have the that Sharingan that Abyss has, can you level that up and become as strong as a third line? Third line. Can you do that? I don't know. I would hope so. Because there's only two of them, you know, other than Mash that we know of. It's only two. It's not like everybody can be on the same power level. I don't want that. But can we get two that can do it? Okay, what's going on, Black Doom? I'm already finished now. But anyway, go ahead, leave them comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace.